Boom! What is up, Wanderers? Welcome back. We are here for another one-take bag review, and I've got a really fun one today. Check this out. This is the compact 8-inch EDC Sling from TomToc. This is a really cool bag, and it fits into a really cool kind of niche in the bag world. The daily carry sling crossbody style for city. This isn't for a huge tech carry. This isn't for everything you need for your office. This isn't for your workout clothes. This is for your daily essentials. Toss it on, walk around, keep your pockets free. I'm excited to review this with you. You know what we do on this channel. We're going to do a full walk through the bag inside and out. We're going to get into all the nooks and crannies of this bag. And then we're going to do two things that I really like about this bag. Two things, not so much. And then an overall recommendation. Should you buy this TomToc 8-inch EDC Sling? Well, let's get started. And I've got to say, I'm excited to review this bag. Those of you who have been with us from the start know that the very first video that ever went up on this bag review channel, an EDC channel, was a TomToc Sling. And so I'm excited to revisit TomToc, a really fun brand that has kind of emerged in the last few years, and just talk about this sling. And it's their smallest EDC sling that they have available. I'm putting the link, as always, in the video description. You can go check it out on Amazon. What's going on the outside of this bag? Well, a couple of things. It's a really nice, slick vinyl material. Really cool. I love the white colorway. They also have a really neat green colorway. You've got two straps on the side. These are not compression straps. These are kind of little attachment points that you can clip things to, carabiner, etc. And then you've got a really standard issue strap on this bag. Nothing crazy. You've got very minimal branding on the side here. Little tag that says TomToc, and very inoffensive but not minimal branding on the back side here. So, a couple of things to note. One, this does have my favorite setup for a strap, which means that it's coming off at a 90-degree angle. We've got the bottom strap coming off to the side and the top strap coming off to the top. So it's a very comfortable sling to actually use. Fits really nicely there, fits really nicely here. No issues with the overall sling and the fit and the feel of the bag. It is adjustable. I'm a big dude, I'm 6'2". I feel like this has plenty of cord and stretch for me. So overall, feels good wearing it. All right, I've got this thing loaded out for how I carry a bag this size. Want to review with you the decisions I've made and kind of how this bag holds up usability-wise. Let's get into it. There's three big pockets here. The first one is this front pocket. It is in black on the inside, so this is kind of a cool stormtrooper kind of colorway with the white exterior and the black interior. I like the look of it. Inside, I've got my custom Leatherman. I've got my AirPods attached to the key clip. If you like this case, by the way, you can pick it up at bitofastore.com. As always, linked in the video description. Got a wallet in here and just some cash. So that's the front pocket here. It's pretty good size, but not gigantic, and there's no give on the top part at all. Where the zipper is the extent of this pocket. So you have this much space. You can't use this space or stick anything in that would extend beyond the zipper. Okay, so good to know there. On the top part, and these, by the way, are really nice zipper pulls. They're kind of rubberized zipper pulls with a white exposed stitching in the middle. These are not super fancy zippers. I mean, they are YKK, but they're not the really beefy ones or the AquaGuard ones. So this is not a waterproof sling bag. All right, what's going on the inside here? Well, this one opens up a lot wider. You've got some black interior. It is double lined here, so you do have a double lined bag. I've got in here a power brick that also doubles as a power bank. Got my Osmo Pocket 2 in here. I've got a couple of cords and in this back sleeve, and I should say those cords were in this kind of mesh pouches here. So you've got the slip pocket on the front, 2 mesh pouches, and then you've got a tech sleeve in the back that is Nintendo Switch sized, okay? So I think it would fit a Steam Deck, and it might fit an iPad mini, but I don't have an iPad mini laying around to test. Seems like an oversight on my part, but we'll figure that out. Backside here, you have a really nice space. It is bigger than the front pocket in dimensions, but there is no additional storage in here. I've just tossed a flashlight in here and a little extra iPhone cord. You want to go flat on this backspace, nothing that really protrudes too much, because this is what's pressing up against your body when you're carrying the sling. So you don't want to put a big bulky power brick in there, because then you'll end up with a big bulky power brick sticking into your ribs or your gut. So that's what I've loaded out this bag with. You know, other things that you might see. I mean, you can see wallet and daily electronics, power brick cords. You could see, you know, keys. I tend to keep my keys on a carabiner, but you could toss your keys in here. There is no external spot for putting any kind of RFID shielded Metro card or anything. Nothing for you to slip and easy access to an ID card or a Metro card or anything like that. So there's not a ton to this bag, but it's a cheap bag too, all things considered. When you compare this to some of the other competitors in this space, the Go Sling 2 from Air, the Mini Cadet from Chrome, I mean, everybody's got a small crossbody bag like this. So when you compare it, it compares favorably on price. It compares favorably on features and quality, I think, as well. So 2 things that I really like about this bag. Number 1, I like the exterior material. It reminds me a lot of the North Face bag that I reviewed. You can see up here. I think you can see up here. If you can't see up there, I apologize. It's the North Face Sling that I just did, the Commuter 2. And I really like that sling, and I like this sling too for the quality of the materials and especially the exterior fabric choice. Feels nice to hold, feels nice to wear on your body, feels nice in general, okay? So that's the first thing that I really like about this bag. The second thing I really like about this bag is the actual way that it sits against your body, thanks to the choices they made with the strap itself. The strap itself coming off at a 90-degree angle, 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock, looking at it this way, 12 o'clock and, yeah, that's 12 o'clock and 9 o'clock for you guys. So I like that setup. It's my favorite setup for a sling bag, and I think it carries best for a crossbody, and designed specifically to be a crossbody instead of a fanny pack, which will be coming off the side here, and then, you know, may flap up a little bit vertically when you're trying to carry it as a sling crossbody. So those are 2 things that I really like about this bag. 2 things that I don't like about this bag. Well, the first one is kind of annoying for me, but I get it. So I wish the strap itself was just a little bit beefier, just a little bit, and I wish it was just a slightly more refined material. It feels very basic. The buckle itself is plastic. It'll hold up fine to normal use. I don't know. The bag itself feels so cool, and then the strap itself feels so basic. So that's the first thing, is the material choice on the strap. Don't love. The second thing that I don't love as much, you've got elastic pockets in this middle section here. This one and this one, those 2 pockets. And then you've got 2 front pockets in this front section. A little harder to see for you guys, but one here and one here. All 4 of those pockets are really useful sizes, but they have, like, despite the fact that they are elasticized, they've got like no grip at all. Everything in this bag on the interior is just kind of floppy. So I wish that the pockets themselves were a little bit tighter, had a little bit more snap to them, if that makes sense, and that they held things in place a little bit better. Now, things aren't really going too many places in this bag, but I think it would feel nicer. And if I could change one other thing about this bag, a bonus thing that I don't like, but I don't fault them, I think I would have liked to... the black looks great, but I think I would have liked a light interior material too. So black on the exterior, but then maybe like an orange or a yellow or a baby blue on the interior, just for some contrast, or this red that they used would be really cool on the interior as well. So overall recommendation, should you buy this bag? Well, there's a lot of competitors in this space, aren't there? It's a good bag. I've got a couple of other TomToc bags. This one feels nicer than the rest of my TomToc bags. I really like this material a lot. So should you buy this bag? Yeah, I think you should. I think this is a really good bag, and I've enjoyed carrying it, and it's perfectly sized for what it is for. So carry there we go, your Switch around, carry your Steam Deck around, carry your Kindle around, and just some basics, okay? If you don't have more than that in your game plan, then you're going to be fine, and you're really going to enjoy the material itself, and you're going to enjoy that this bag weighs next to nothing. So it's impossible to overload. You're going to have to be minimalist, and you're going to have to carry a little bit less than you maybe want, and be okay with it and actually like it. So that all being said, should you buy this bag? If you like this colorway, then you should buy this bag. I should also call out, I don't know why that logo's upside down. And if you're carrying it, let me zip this up so I don't sling my Switch. So if you're carrying it like this, then the logo's fine. But the minute you flip it back around and carry it more traditionally on your back, the logo's upside down. Just a weird choice. All right, that's it. I hope you really enjoyed this bag review. I like this bag a lot. I think that there is a person out there for whom this bag is actually pretty darn perfect. It might be you. It might be exactly what you were looking for to carry around your Nintendo Switch, to carry around your everyday gear, and to be as minimalist as humanly possible while doing so. That's it, everybody. Hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a like, subscribe, and please continue to share these videos and help the channel grow. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.